everybody, Laura here for Simon Says Stamp. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to bring you the release reveal video for the latest Good Vibes release by Simon Says Stamp. And since it's called the Good Vibes release, I thought I'd start with the Good Vibes stamp set and the Good Vibes die. Now, as you can see, the die is not a coordinating die, but they are both called Good Vibes. And let me tell you, these are groovy. I think these are fun. Now, the Good Vibes die is one of those where you get the word die and the outline. So you can layer them up, like here I have an example. You can also just use the word die by itself if you don't want to layer it. Either way you go, it's a groovy good time. Next up, we have this adorable, it's called the Summer Cuddly Critters, along with the Summer Cuddly Critters coordinating dies. Now look at the cat with the mermaid outfit. Can't even take it. I'm a sucker for a cute stamp set, and this is one of those. Perfect for the summer. Next up, we have the Surf's Up stamp set along with the coordinating dies. I want to show you the dies because that circle on the packaging looks a little bit deceiving, but it is in fact the perfect size to die cut that circle in the Surf's Up stamp set. So those work perfect together. Next, we have the Strangeness Stamp Set and the Strangeness Coordinating Dies. This stamp set reminds me of Kathy Rakusin. I think it's her 30-day coloring challenge because these would be a dream to color with different and various mediums, watercolor, Copics, color pencil. I can see that happening. Now, we have 3 stamp sets in the release that don't have coordinating dies. This first one is called Vacation Time. It's got some great scripty sentiments with classic coordinating sentiments to go with. Next, we have Beachy Waves. This is a background cling and would be great to coordinate with other stamp sets. And the third one is called the Center Cut Geometric Pattern Background. And as you can see, that center part comes out. Of course, you can use it with or without the center, or you could use the center by itself. This would make a great shaker card. In this release, there's also 2 fun new acrylic blocks, and they have the Simon Says Stamp little logo etched on the bottom right corner. So there's a 3x4 size. There's also a 4x4 size, and has the nice kind of wavy scalloped edge to it. Really feels good in the hands. They're hefty. Then we've got some dies that are standalone dies. This first one is called the Classic Bicycle. I went ahead and die cut one to show you. It's very dainty and detailed. It's got that adorable little basket that you can either adhere on the back or on the front. Of course, I die cut my bike out of mint cardstock because who doesn't love a mint classic bike? Next, we have the Big Friend die set. This is another one of those that has the outline and the word die. Next, we have the Miss You block word die, and this is the Hibiscus frame die. I die cut one to show you because it has that separate stamen die that you can die cut in a different color. I'm thinking do some fabulous ink blending behind that. Could also be a shaker. And then we have the Deborah. I got to show you the amazing detail on this one. Very intricate. Next up, we have the Perforated Flaps. I'll show you this. You get 3 different sizes of little perforated flap doors. Now here's one. This is the smallest one. When you adhere it, you could put a surprise underneath, whether that be a photo or money or a sentiment. Lots of fun things. Now there's 3 dies by my favorite Kathy Zilski. First one is Dude. This is great for all the dudes in your life, or if you just like to say dude. You know what I mean? It's like cool to say dude. There's also the Everett solid letters and the Everett solid numbers. These are classics. I'm telling you, they're staples. You'll go to them time and time again. There's also 2 stencils in this Good Vibes release. This first stencil is called Jazz Dance. It's got this great circular pattern in it. And then this other stencil, I didn't actually have it. It was late getting to me, but I printed out a picture of what it looks like, and it's called Grassy Edges. So it gives you several different grassy edges that you can ink blend on your project, whether you want a curved edge or a straight edge. There's also 3 sequin packs. Again, I didn't have them, but I printed out the picture. This one's called the Groovy Pack, and it's like those flat, almost like confetti sequins. There's also sea glass sequins and mermaid sequins. And last but not least, cannot forget the Susie's Good Vibes watercolor prints. Now, these will be the things that my daughters sneak over and start grabbing and coloring. They're the most popular in my house amongst the kids to sit down and color. They usually use Copics We also use colored pencils, but I've seen people do. Debbie Hughes works her magic with these and watercolors. And I believe I've covered everything from this awesome new Good Vibes release. If you want to shop these new products, head on over to simonsaysstamp.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.